What up, everybody? Well, it's another night. When I was growing up, I had all types of friends, and we would run around and we would smoke weed and get in all types of trouble. Steal mopeds, steal cars, run from the police, get locked up in detention. And one time we stole a car and we ran off the Bowling Green, and we got pulled over by the state troopers, and we went to detention. And while I was in detention, there was a guard. His name was Sarge, and me and my friend, we were put in the same cell. We were put in there with some white guys, and we were arm wrestling, and we got into it about something. And the guard came in, and all of a sudden, he just jumped on us. But anyway, the point of the story is that time and time again, I have let myself get in trouble because of peer pressure from my friends. And it's really stupid. I mean, why would I want to let somebody else control my life? Why would I want to jeopardize my future, my life, and everything just to please somebody else, just to make myself look cool, just to make myself, fit in with the crowd, just to be accepted? I mean, it's stupid as hell. So, and I think I was like that my entire life. When I got out of jail in 2000, I thought it was cool to sell dope. I thought it was, cool to have hang around all types of people, and have all types of women around, prostitutes. I thought that was cool. And in reality, it ruined my life, because for one, I went to jail. Two, I got in trouble. It's just a whole lot of stuff that that's unnecessary. If you're gonna let somebody else run your life, then I think that maybe you need to grow up a little bit. Be your own man. The only person that that ever told me what to do really was my grandfather, and he's gone now. But I did, however, try to impress all these people that really don't give a shit about me. They really don't give a shit about me. If they don't come and see me in jail, hell, they're not here now that my transfer case is out in my van. I mean, if it were me, and if I'm a true friend of somebody and I have the means and transportation or whatever, and somebody tells me, hey, I'm stuck down here, I have no way to get home, yada, 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 and I need this, I need you to do this, then I'm the type of person that I'm there if I have the means to do so. But so far, I've only got, 3 true friends. And one of those is, besides her, one of those is my mother. She's called to ask about us. The other one is my sister Brianna. She's called and asked about us. And the third, his name is Max. He calls and asks about us. The other ones, I could care less.
I can say I have quite a few on Facebook that have checked in on me, but as far as family or anything like that, no. But as far as friends, a lot of people have on my friend's side have checked in on me. But back then, in those days, with me out there getting high and stuff like that, those people would have never checked in on me. They would have been too busy getting high to care if I was somewhere stranded.
Actually, they would have probably been trying to steal your dope, or trying to get you to give them some dope, or trying to get you to go do something to get some dope,
right.
Or it's all when you're in the dope game, whether you're smoking it or whether you're selling it, it doesn't matter. You're always in it for something. That's it. You're always in it for something. Either you're using somebody to get high, or you're using somebody to go get some money for you to re-up and go get some more money. It's for you to get some more dope so you can resell it to them. That's it. That's it. The drug game is full of selfish people, and you got all these people out here that are selling dope to kids, that are selling this stuff that is killing
and we're
people.
talking about the hard drugs, like the real hard drugs.
Well, I mean, what do you think I was talking about?
Well, I was just clarifying that we're talking about the hard drugs, not like something like marijuana. People aren't going to be doing. I mean, that's not as serious, I want to say, but it is serious, but it's not as serious in a way.
I'm speaking on the experiences that I've had, as far as crack, cocaine, whatever you want to call it, meth, heroin, even those oxys that they fentanyl and things like that. People are mixing fentanyl with heroin, fentanyl with meth
Nowadays,
and
yeah.
everything, and people are speedballing, and people's hearts are busting. And it's all cool when you're getting $100 bills or you're making $1,500 a day and things like that. But when somebody's life is at stake, they still don't care until they're in jail. And even then, they still probably don't care, because you know what? They get out and do the same exact thing, repetitive behavior. And it's like some people, they just don't respect other people's life. It's time to grow up. It's time to do something with your life. It's time to grow. And it's time to help other people, to make other people stronger.
Lift people up, connect with people, and get to know people, and grow a bond with them, instead of trying to find a way that you can just use them, I guess, in a way.
Well, back on the the friend subject. I had a friend that died of a drug overdose a few years back, and at the time I thought it was cool, because I was strung out on heroin and crack, and he would always tell me, "Shadow, you need to go check yourself in to the Hope Center, to a drug center or something like that." And what a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. Because you know what? He left me. He died. And, it was unnecessary death. It was unnecessary. Got a hold of something that was a little bit too strong, too potent, and it killed him. But he died in his house. And everybody around was saying that he had died with a needle in his arm, and in his car, and all this other crap, and
all these people that were supposed to be
all
friends.
these people that was supposedly his friends
were starting rumors
were
and
starting
lies.
all these rumors and lies. And I got it straight from the source. His wife, person he lived with. She told me what really happened, and which I believe, because I know him. I knew him. And, that's exactly how those so-called friends will do you in the drug game. When you're no longer needed, you're no longer around, you're not doing something for them, you're not giving them something, all of a sudden you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of trash, you're this, you're that. That's really all I have to say. But anyway, is there anything else that you want to say?
I think you covered it.
Well, this isn't this is a video every video that we do, it's not going to have any certain purpose. It's just going to be what I'm feeling that day, what I feel from the heart, and what some of them will be stories from our past, from my past, or if she wants to share her past, then that's good too. And some of them will just be my thoughts. What's going on in my head now? What I'm doing. So anyway.
Or if you guys have any questions or anything that you want answered about drug addiction as well, we can hit on those topics as well.
I will say this. I've been clean 5 years. And, the first 2-3 years, the first 2 or 3 years, I was having dreams of getting high still. It's almost like it was really happening. Almost like it was really happening. And every now and again, those dreams still appear. So, it's a never-ending struggle. It's a never-ending fight that you have to overcome. Because
you have to find other ways to cope with it, I guess is the word to use, to cope with it. Either meditation, walking, getting out into nature, something that you enjoy doing more than the drug. Pick that up and start doing that more, so that way you can move away from.
I picked up the kind of overlanding, spending all my money on my van habit. See, you can trade that habit for a better habit, and depending on what your wife says about you spending that money, then yeah, it'd be all right. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So it's a trade-off. Just find something else to spend your hard-earned money on. No matter how you get it, find something better to spend it on than dope. That's all I have to say for tonight. Take care of yourself and each other.
Wait a minute. What would you say about trying to get out and being around people if you're kind of that person that doesn't like to be around a lot of people? And the only way that you can see that you could do that is if you were to, try to smoke some weed or something and get high to be able to go out there and cope. What would you say to that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
The only way that I could hang around some people
the only way you could feel like you could go out of your door, right? Or to get out and be around people.
That's all in your head. That's all in your head. You don't have to do anything. It's a practice. Just go out. Just go out. Just do it. That's what I say. You may have anxiety the first couple of times, but you'll get used to going out. You'll get used to being around people. You'll get used to talking to people. Rejection, it depends on what the bottom, what the bottom line is here. Why are you afraid to go around people without getting high? Is it the fear of rejection, or is it the fear? Is it peer pressure, or what's the deal? In order to answer that question, there has to be questions asked. So, there's no way to answer that question unless I ask the questions to that person.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Anything else? Any
Nope.
other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Now, as I was saying, take care of yourself and each other.
Bye, guys.
And don't forget to share and like and do all this stuff. You know, it's good for the algorithm. You know, it helps the channel grow. You know, this is a new channel, and you know, whatever it is. It is what it is. Peace. Yeah. Oh, did you have something to say?
Mm-mm.
We're never gonna end this video, are we?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bye, guys.